Howdy, neighbors.
Lori, yeah. Do you need anything from Walmart? I don't think so. Okay. How about you, Dan?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
This is Lori's tree pile. Quite a lot of stuff in here for people. Thought I'd come over and show you what the place looks like before the crowds show up. Because this is New Year's Eve day. She's got a bunch of food. Gonna be cooking hot dogs and brats. She's quite the hostess, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
And they went and they got firewood, so look at that. There's 10 boxes of firewood and a bag still there. She ought to have enough. Yeah. Tomorrow's the beginning of another year. It's amazing. Well, what's flopping around right there? Oh, label on the hose. Anyway, I went into town today, got some more diesel for the diesel heater, and I got a few things, some bread and potato chips, and took a shower. So I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a pretty quiet New Year's, like most of them have been for me. I end up asleep pretty quick. I'm not much for ringing in the new year. 63 outside, 77 inside. And yes, I plan on cutting this and trying to grow it. We'll see what happens. Got a couple of avocados that I'm starting. See if they'll grow. And this guy is putting on leaves after leaves after leaves, so that's a good thing. Anyway, I hope you all have a good New Year. I got my fingers crossed that it's going to be a good New Year for me, too. Thank you, Becky. Becky painted that for me. Oh, man. Okay. Hope you all have a good one. And, I don't know, I may add a couple of clips to this. I went out the other day and did a couple of things, so anyway, y'all have a good, happy New Year and a safe one, and I'll talk to you next year. Later. So today's dinner, chicken legs, solar cooked, of course. Later. Alright, howdy neighbors. I just came from getting propane. My heater ran out at 4 this morning. I had to run out and switch tanks. So I decided I would come and get the other 2 tanks filled. I traded in. Oh, here we go. The Rock and Gem Show. Look at how busy all that's getting. I've noticed this trip coming in that the big tent is now up and the place is freaking crowded. Oh yeah, it's really windy today too. Blowing me all over the road. The dang steering on this thing being, you know, upset with itself tends to send me all over the place. This is getting close to the where the big tent is and all the other little tents are. They got the cheap food place, which is really cool. A lot of canned goods and all kinds of, you know, cases and cases and boxes of all kinds of weird stuff. And it's fun to go in there because you find stuff every now and then, but yeah. 2 weeks ago I could park anywhere. Now look at this place. Huh. Maybe the food place isn't here. But it's definitely getting busier and busier. I'm seeing a lot more schoolies because Schoolie Palooza is getting closer, is my guess. K&B, that's a good place to get stuff. I got some of my Christmas lights from them. Yep, so it's definitely getting more and more crowded. That guy waving at the van. I get a lot of that. Alright, well, back to the old ranch. Way